very like, I'm drinking the bloody Miami.
I love that pose.
I'm tired of this.
Tuck him in. Shit.
Something. Now I'm gonna be nervous. I never had this many people.
You got an audience.
Give me up.
It's really like a studio audience.
A studio audience. Oh, sweet Jesus.
So, how long have you known me for? Say the right answer this time. Say the right answer this time.
2009.
Freshman year.
Freshman year. Well, freshman year can mean anything to anyone, really.
So how do you feel like your photography has leveled up since then?
Since then, just with my editing style, the different, knowing lighting, what lighting works and what doesn't. Definitely posing helps. Some posing is just definitely not flattering. You can, take a picture in one angle and take a picture in a different, and it'll look like two different photos, just by simply moving your shoulder back.
And I definitely like taking pictures with you, and you really help a lot with, because I'm a little on the chunky side, but no, you really give good direction to really help make things look okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of photography do you do now?
I specialize in boudoir photography. It's just basically your intimate photos. Everyone mistakes it as porn, and it's not, so that comes out to me.
We wasn't making no sex tapes. We do got the couch though. We do got the couch. Why did you choose to do boudoir?
It started, actually, our girl Shawnee, one of our ambassadors, she wanted bridal boudoir photos. And we, it wasn't really anything I've done before, I wasn't used to, but I was definitely getting tired of the family photos. They're just, working with family and kids, like, as nice as it is, it's draining and it's impossible. No one's ever happy. And seeing, not just a woman's, but anyone's face light up after they see like their images just gives them a whole confidence boost. So I like being able to show people how they look to others. Like, because a lot of people are not confident until they see these photos and they're like, oh my God, I look hot as fuck.
I definitely did, especially when we're in there and I did, like, you had me up on my toes and I saw the difference and how it changed, and I was like, wow, bitch actually look kind of skinny. But to say that, in the next couple of years, how do you feel like you might change your photography style? What do you think you want to do differently? What's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal is that I want to break some barriers with boudoir. I don't want it just to be lingerie and nude. I want people to feel comfortable in whatever and bring that intimacy to whatever. So I had a girl recently do in a cat dog onesie. Like, because she felt so uncomfortable in her underwear. And I was like, okay, here, wear this. And she was like in her zone. I've had people wear just rompers. I've had our girl, Shawnee, she just wear a t-shirt and underwear, So I just want to break that barrier and that stigma that you have to dress sexy to look sexy.
Well, I do want to thank you for taking pictures of me today and including me in this. And thank you for including me on your group on Facebook and doing that live, because that really, even though I watched it like later on, I'm glad you said that and you were able to break that barrier of having gay people and different people in your group and feel comfortable doing this. Because I don't feel like in any other scenario, I would not feel comfortable doing this, but it's with you. Y'all making me nervous. I don't know if y'all know. How do you feel like your models did today?
Oh, amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys always rock it. It was, in the beginning, you could definitely tell you were just like, I'm not sure. And then as soon as I showed you that picture, you were just like, you got this. And Shawnee and Alyssa have worked with me multiple times, so they're already used to my bossiness and putting them in awkward poses. So, come here, boo-boos.
Full couch.
So how do you guys feel?
Y'all look like a bunch of little girls like talking to their
The
dad.
principal. guys feel about working with Sondra today?
I mean, I love working with Sondra. The first time I met Sondra, it was like, I don't know, how you just instantly click with someone and like her weirdness matched my weirdness. So I was like, oh my God, I love Sondra. Like, I want to be around Sondra all the time. And I literally almost am, so.
She just makes me feel very comfortable, like with our first
Oh my God.
with our first shoot at my house. I couldn't pose. I didn't know what to do with my face. I was basically 100% not comfortable with any of it. But getting through that and then doing this photo shoot, I feel like 100% more confident about myself. And
You do have a way
No,
of
you're gonna make me
making.
cry.
No, I experienced it today because you do have a way of. Because I didn't feel comfortable at all coming into this shoot, and I knew some of these looks were going to be risque, and I knew I'd never did a photo shoot like this. And so just doing this and you being the way you are, you really do make us all feel comfortable in that way. So.
You do, Sondra.
Stop, you're gonna make me cry.
How many shoots have you done with Sondra so far?
What, 5? Low battery.
Oh my God. It's been okay all freaking day today.
I've done like 5 shoots with Sondra. I actually became an ambassador just because I liked what Sondra was all about, like, you know, embracing your individuality, being like who you want to be, because I, you know, I'm all about my tattoos and like Halloween, and I just vibe different than other girls, and so like, you know, I definitely wanted to show that, and I'm 32 years old, so, you know, I wanted
Right? She does
Don't you
not
look
look
like a teen
it.
to show that, you know, that like you can be older and like, you know, embrace being like yourself and sexy and all that. And so I was like, I definitely jumped on when she did the ambassador thing, and you know, Sondra made me feel comfortable instantly because I was never really into my body like my whole life, and I used to not actually be this skinny, so it just didn't work out for me.
What was your first one like?
my first one was like super awkward.
You had the shower pictures, didn't you?
Yes, I had shower pictures.
I have to send some to you there.
I had we started in the bed and I just kind of
Yeah. It's always a porn video. They trying to act like they don't do porn on the. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Started in the bed, went to the shop. Okay.
yeah,
By the end of it, she was
Alright.
naked.
yeah, pretty
And
much.
sheets only. Yeah.
I was in the bed. I was like, no, like let me pull up my underwear a little bit, cover everything, and then next thing I know, I was naked in my bed, and then I was in the shower. I was on my counter. I was
Y'all-
all over on my
Wait.
couch.
But they weren't even
Wait
like
a
that.
damn minute. Wait a
No,
damn
wait a minute.
minute.
They weren't even like that though. Like the counter one, she was in her fiance's like shirt, and she was like in her Calvin Klein underwear. And like
Coffee,
drinking
kept her
coffee,
coffee.
and like the couch ones were like just like a blanket that was on the couch, like covering like things that need to be covered. It was tasteful. It wasn't
I think
Porn.
yeah.
I think what made everything more comfortable is just to see everyone walking around naked.
Yeah.
Basically. Just seeing everybody's different body type and knowing I'm really self-conscious about my body, but seeing that, oh, no one's really looking at me. And
Yeah.
we're all doing our own thing and getting ready for our next shot and stuff like that. So I feel like that made it a lot more comfortable. And being in this great freaking space.
Like these skinny bitches, as much as we hate them for being skinny, they have insecurities too, and we and like as
and
like
I don't really realize that because I'm a fat.
well yeah like
Do
more
I-
plus size people and thicker people we're so worried about our insecurities, and and I'm guilty of like picking on the skinnier people all the time, but I know like these two, they have their insecurities and like things that they're not happy with, and like so no matter what size you are, you just like everyone has that. And no one's like complete like 100% happy with how they look, and like that's another thing. Like that's what I want to bring is like embracing like every ounce of your like being and soul. Like you have to love it, because until you love it, you can't love yourself.
Can't love anyone else either until you love yourself.
That's what RuPaul said.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Hi, Paris.
Hi.
Fun. So
I
yeah.
had fun.
Did
I
you?
really did have fun.
I wanted you to be our first male ambassador. And I
No, just kidding.
I want you to be our first male ambassador up here in Ohio. So
Of course. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I appreciate it. It helps because, like I said, I'm trying to break stigma, and you're definitely going to help that, like you said earlier, like as a male and as a gay male, it's just, and like I said, we forget, skinny people have insecurities. We forget men have insecurities just as much as females, especially with their bodies. He's like,
I think everyone has insecurities. I think we just don't realize them because we're focused on our own, and if we see someone littler or better looking than us,
they're like, you don't have it as bad, and
like, you're okay.
Yeah,
You're
and
okay.
so that's definitely just, you're gonna help bring that to the table of just like breaking those barriers and showing like everyone. My whole point is everyone's beautiful. Everybody is a swimsuit body. Is my
Thank
thing.
you for shooting.
Thank you. I love you. Ooh. I'm so excited. It's so
All
beautiful.
right, we're good. We're good. That's okay.